Alexa, pause Spotify. Hi, I didn't see you there. My name's Allison Keil, and I'm applying to the user researcher position at Spotify.
So Allison, tell me a little about yourself.
Yeah, my name's Allison Keil. I just graduated with honors from the University of Portland with a bachelor's degree in psychology and sociology.
Why do you want to work for Spotify?
Yeah, so basically Spotify has been a really big part of my life since I downloaded the app 8 years ago. It's really become part of my daily routine from listening on the way to work and school. And I think that it's really impressive and cool how Spotify is such a big innovator and leader in the realm of music applications today. And I like that Spotify has decided not to release exclusive music, and so that it's really open to everyone. It's able to cater its services to everyone and not just, elite populations. And so I think working for Spotify would be really, really, really cool because it combines my interests in music and my interest in psychology and data research. And I think that I have a lot of skills and experience that could really be a good asset to the team.
What research methods, experience do you have that would make a good fit for the user researcher position?
I've experience working with both qualitative and quantitative research methods, and I actually did a thesis in both areas of research. And so my psychology thesis was looking at quantitative data, looking at new mothers and their physiological data in relation to their stress. And I did my sociology thesis on grandmothers' behaviors and meaning of life based off of in-depth interviews that I had conducted. And so I have experienced both coding, transcribing, and analyzing in-depth interview data, but I also have experience working with quantitative data and statistical analyses.
What data analysis experience do you have?
So I have a lot of experience working with different statistical analyses and working with big data sets, and so I have a really, really extensive experience working with SPSS, working with R. I do have some knowledge on Java, and in general, I feel like I'm very strong when it comes to statistical analyses, and so I'm currently a lab manager in a biopsychosocial lab where I was given the task of being in complete charge of the data set, and so I manage 2 extremely large data sets, and I'm in charge of the statistical analyses for those.
What specifically have you done within the realm of data management?
Yeah, so being in charge of a large data set means that I've merged data sets when we have new data that has just come into the lab. I run syntax in order to run the analyses. I clean and code the data, and I organize it. And I have trained my fellow lab managers and research assistants on statistical analyses and how to use certain softwares and programs like SPSS, like R, and specifically how to use syntax in SPSS because it is a little bit more different and uses a little bit more coding as opposed to point and click.
What other qualifications do you have?
So this time last year, I had a research internship for the Office of Institutional Research at my university, where I gained extensive skills in Tableau and Power BI. And so I had experience taking a really large data set, and actually after cleaning it and analyzing it, I was able to visualize that in Tableau and Power BI so that we could see kind of this data, what it looks like, and we're able to present it more clearly to the dean of the university, which I was able to present to, and I also was able to present this data at our yearly Founders Day presentations. So I was the music director for my university's radio station called KVUP, and with that I had to manage 2 assistant music directors, and so I have knowledge of interacting with other people and managing other peers. And with that job as a music director, I also was in complete charge of updating, changing, and maintaining our website. And so I have some coding skills. I'm good at WordPress because of that. So I have pretty extensive experience working with human behavior both quantitatively and qualitatively, and I'm also really passionate about music as the music director for my university's radio station, and I was really interested in looking at how our community, our campus community, was involved in that radio station, and so I think bringing that expertise and those skills to Spotify would be a great asset, because I'm already interested in human behavior in relation to music, and Spotify would be the perfect place for me to continue that.